Hi there and welcome to my group. My name is Manon and I am probably your coach. So I wanted to introduce myself and show you how to access the programs and how to get to the groups. So let's start with an introduction. My name is Manon and I am a mom of 3 children. I started back in probably 8 years ago now on my health journey. I used to be someone who loved to go to the gym, but after having 3 kids in 3 years, I kind of got a little bit busy and I did not have time to get to the gym. So I had to find a different solution, and I turned to what my husband was doing, which were Beachbody programs at the time. And I started with a program called T25 by Shaun T. So 25 minutes per day. I lost 25 pounds, and my friends and family members were asking me, what are you doing? I wanted to do the same thing. So 7 years ago, I signed up to become a coach with Team Beachbody in order to pay it forward, to show people how this had changed my life. And in doing so, because I was now a coach, I committed to the nutrition program and lost an additional 9 pounds. So by becoming a coach, I was able to stay accountable to my own journey and help and inspire others to do the same. So that's a little bit about me. I've been a coach for 7 years, and I absolutely love helping women, especially start their health and fitness journey. So I'm going to show you the blog groups. I'm going to show you the Facebook group in which we stay accountable. So this is what's really fun. I really love sharing this with other women who had the same mission and same passion as I did not want to restrict myself, wanted to enjoy fitness, and did not believe in diets. And this allowed me to lose the baby weight, stay on track, keep going, and continue with the motivation to live a healthy, fulfilling life, and also be able to pay it forward to my children. They see me and my husband being active, and this is just a way of life. So I'm going to share my screen and we can get started. Here we go. Here is my phone screen, and here is the Facebook group. I'll start with the Facebook group in which you're going to be able to stay accountable. We're currently having a buddy challenge to finish 2022 strong. That means you're going to be assigned a buddy, or you can bring in a buddy if you'd like, because why not pay it forward to friends, family members, just because we know that this is something that has changed our lives. We might as well share it forward. So in this Facebook group, you're going to have access to recipes. You're going to have access to mindset. I'm a huge fan of personal development. Did not believe in that before. Never was going to be caught in the self-help aisle at Chapters or Indigo, but a very successful mentor of mine was recommending that I start personal development, and I did. And I haven't looked back since. It's been a game changer for me, and totally love the whole journey and do highly recommend personal development. So if you're just getting started on this journey, I highly recommend the 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins and the book called You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that as well. But in this group, we're going to be sharing about different topics. We're going to share our food. We're going to share our Shakeology. Shakeology is not just a protein shake. You can actually make it into a smoothie bowl or a very delicious dessert. It tastes delicious, helps us stay on track because it does fuel our bodies right. It's dense of nutrition, full of nutrition, and something I never thought I would start drinking. My husband, who is a physician, said, just give it a try. I think this is a game changer, and I did, and I haven't looked back since. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure you contact myself if I'm your coach. If I'm not your coach and you're just watching this because somebody shared it with you, then contact the person who has shared this video with you. So we're going to be focusing on tracking, so staying accountable in this Facebook group. You'll also have access to a BOD group, so make sure you download the BOD group here. And in here, you'll have access to your program. So you'll see at the bottom all these icons. You can click on home and see your delicious Eat More dessert. These are Shakeology's recipes because they taste delicious, taste like dessert, but makes us stay on track. The programs are down here as well. If you have just if we have decided on a program that is right for you, then stick to that program. If not, you can explore in here, right here, all the programs. You can maybe start with XP Sweat and Sculpt. Let's say you're starting with this one. Pretty much all programs are structured the same way. So you have the trailer that you can watch up here. You have your start here tab, and then this slides side to side. You'll have access to your workouts here, eating plans here, and program materials here. So let's say we go to workouts. You'll see week 1, week 2, week 3 is there. Then we have express workouts that we can do with and some stretches and all fun stuff here. Eating plan, once you get your PDF from me, you'll also see a quiz in there, but here is where you can get your quiz and learn a little bit more about the 2B mindset or portion fix. So you're going to first start with completing this quiz, find your eating plan, enter your name, and comment, message me back to let me know which eating plan was suggested to you. There's not one eating plan that is correct. The one that is your program is the one that you will actually do long term. Okay, it's not a quick fix. We continue over and over. We continue to eat better, make better choices. It's not a diet. We stick with it. And this is something that you'll be able to stick to. That's why it's important to decide which program is right for you. That is the program that you can do long term. In your program materials up here, you'll find the calendar of the program that you're following. So here is the get started guide and also the workout calendar. So if you click on here, you'll see we start week 1, day 1, sweat, total body. Okay, so if you're doing XP Sweat and Sculpt, if you're doing a different program, then it's the same thing. You'll find your calendar under program materials right here. All right, at the bottom, you'll see body. This is Beachbody On Demand Interactive. That means you can be a part of the BOD class. You'll see it will say filming or live classes. You can join in these live classes, or all these classes that were recorded will be then in the Beachbody On Demand Interactive on the Body platform, and you'll have access to all this. We have a new Healthy Obsession program with Autumn Calabrese coming as a super block. This is going to be a free super block. So if you're just joining, you have our 30-day access, free access to this with Autumn Calabrese. And then you'll also have access to different spinning classes and all these nutrition and mindset. So much information in here. The BOD groups, very important here. This is where we stay accountable. So we're going to be staying accountable in the Stronger Together. So you're going to click here. You'll see other people training. This is where we track our workouts. So I did my workout. I wrote down what I loved. You'll see other people. We want to encourage each other to stay on track. And to post in here, you can either post directly at the top like a Facebook group, but when you're tracking your workouts, you want to click on tracking right here. This is where you're going to click on the plus sign. You're going to write down the workout that you did. Let's say you did lift more, and then you write down the duration. This pops up if you just finished a workout and you haven't logged it yet. Often it will pop up. It's not perfect, but it does happen most of the time when you finish a workout. So let's say I pick this time, add a picture. You add your picture. Oh, it's Halloween, so say put this one done, and then I will click in here and write what I like. How was your workout? It was fantastic. And then you click on log. I'm not going to log this one because I already logged it today, but this is where you go to log it. You can also log your Shakeology. Once you drink your Shakeology, you write one, add your picture, and then you can track your eating according to your eating plan, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And then if you're not following the 2B mindset, you can also track the portion fix, and that is in your settings at the top right here. You'll get to select your eating plan. So you can click on edit, and then meal tracking. I want to change it to containers, and then you click on done. All right. So I'm going to cancel this because I don't want to change it. I follow the 2B mindset. That is a program that I like the best because I don't like to measure my food. I like to eyeball my plates, but I also have to track. So this is your BOD app. Make sure that you go over it. If you have any questions, please reach out. And I want to remind you that we're here to do our best. We're not here to be perfect. We're not here to, there you go. We're not striving for perfection. We're striving to do our best each and every day, and allow yourself to be a beginner. If you need to modify the moves, then modify the moves. It's not about the perfection. It's about showing up daily and changing our habits, adding healthy habits in our daily routines. Okay. So do your best, forget the rest, have a blast. And if you have any questions, please reach out. If you're having a hard time, if you need anything, lean in, ask me or ask the group, and use the group to your advantage. We're here to support each other and to be proactive. So if something's not going well, reach out. Okay. All you're going to get when you post in our groups is love and support. So don't feel bad if you're struggling, to reach out, because somebody else, I'm sure, has the same struggle as you. So do your best, forget the rest, have an amazing time, and welcome to the group. Let's finish 2022 super strong.